Hello, welcome. I wanted to do just kind of like a random impromptu video. I am filming this on New Year's Eve, and I just kind of wanted to throw together a list of what my resolutions are off the cuff because I didn't prepare anything. I don't really know like what type of goals I really want to make for myself this year. I feel like I could make a reading goal, but honestly, the number of it all worries me a lot. I really don't want to think about it. In 2025, I read 21 books, and I'm really excited and like just proud that I have read that many. I don't think I want to even try to put the pressure on myself in 2026 to do that many books or to read that many books. But I think I would like to talk about books more on the channel, so maybe that could be a goal of mine, is to talk about books more. I think another goal of mine is to just generally like try to fix my life somehow. One of the books that I want to read in the coming year is Atomic Habits by James Clear. And in that book, I think it's just about like trying to find good habits and like essentially getting rid of your bad ones and trying to like reward yourself for doing the habits that are good, essentially. I haven't read the book obviously, but I hear that it gets I don't know, like a lot of praise for just the way that it helps you, I don't know, maybe add some like new habits to your life and add new things into your schedule in a way that's easier and more accessible and approachable. And that's something that I want to try to see if I can do, you know. I have been really lacking with meditation and with working out and yoga. I haven't done yoga in such a long time. And I just need to get my crap together, you know. And I know some people are going to say, like, you know, January 1st, like, what's that going to do? It's not going to change anything. You could have started yesterday. You could have started last month or last week or whatever. But I don't know. I understand why some people want January 1st and why they want, you know, 2026 or like a new year in general. I think having that number there and that clean slate is like a, I don't know, it's like a mental thing. It's like a psychological thing. Like, okay, I can start new. And I think that's why I want to try to, I don't know, fix some things. I've also got the book Pure Nessie by, what's the author? Susanna Clark. Susanna Clark? Oops. Hang on. Susanna Clark. I was right the first time. But yeah, I got that book for Christmas. I got it for myself. I wrapped it. I did this whole thing. I put like the the tag on it. And then on Christmas Day, I opened it up as if like, you know, I was surprised. But sometimes you gotta wrap your own gifts. I just think it's funny and I don't know. It's a good time, you know? Have some whimsy. It's not a big deal. I feel like some people are probably gonna be like, ooh, that's dumb. Why did you do that? But you know, I think just like as we get older, at least for me, some of the like Christmas spirit kind of goes away. That it lacks the luster that it did when you were a child, you know, and wrapping your own presents is just fun and dumb. But let's just have some fun, okay? Let me have some fun. I don't know, I'm excited to read it. I thought about maybe turning it into a reading vlog, but honestly, the idea of me reading it and then like having to get out my camera and like do the whole setup thing, it's just kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that to myself. So I think I'm just gonna read the book on my own and then I'll probably like talk about it in a video or something like that. We'll see. But thank you to, I believe your username is MXOs. Your profile picture has a pixelated moose. Thank you to them for recommending that book to me. I will be reading it soon. And then I also got a comment telling me that I should try writing. I did start doing that. I think I don't know. I've never really been like a writer in that way. Like, yeah, I used to write scripts on my channel and like, yeah, I journal and all that, but I've never really thought about like writing something. But I think in therapy, like writing something, I think about like things that have happened to me in my life or experiences that I've had has, I don't know, helped me in some way. I kind of just sat down on Christmas Eve while I was like waiting for family to come over, and I just kind of typed out like what some of my like therapy experiences have been. And it just kind of came out, and it was, I don't know, I don't want to say it was fun because I'm like revisiting some things that were painful, but it was kind of nice to express myself in that way and to write out a story in a way that I don't know, maybe is a little subdued, but also honest and raw. It's not something that I would share anywhere. It's not something I would post anywhere. It's really for myself, and maybe I would read some excerpts to my therapist. But I think writing pain and writing harm and writing just your experiences in that way, I don't know, has helped me somehow. I'm just kind of writing it without really thinking about it, not really caring about structure. I'm having so many freaking typos that I'm honestly thinking about learning how to type, like learning how to touch type, because like I can type decently. I'm at like maybe 40 words per minute, but I can't type at the same rate that I think. So I've been like doing typing games just to try to teach myself like the proper like typing posture, just to try to like keep it up because the typos are egregious. Resolutions wise, I think maybe I can try writing a little bit more. I can try reading a little bit more. I don't know, letting go of perfectionism, people pleasing. I don't know how that's going to be goal wise. Like, how can I make that into something that's achievable for me in a year? I think it's going to be really difficult, but you know, I think something that I really want to do in 2026 is just kind of get out of my own way. I feel as a people pleaser and as like an overthinker, second guesser, I get in my way a lot. And I think sometimes it makes me afraid to try new things in general. I think I just kind of want to let myself do the damn thing without worrying about it so much. That might be it. I don't know. There's probably more to the list that I just can't think of off the top of my head. Again, I didn't prep anything for this video. I'm just kind of sitting down and talking. But yeah, I think I just want to change for the better somehow. I know that's like super vague, but I don't know. There's things that I don't talk about on camera that I would like to improve within myself, and maybe after I do just a little bit in the right direction, I can share what those things are. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I hope that, you know, whatever they are, you can achieve something. I hope that they don't stress you out and you make a goal for yourself that's too much. But anyways, yeah, my camera is about to die as I film this. So thanks for watching. Happy New Year. I'll see you soon.